Hey guys, it's Allison and I'm here with a plan with me. This week I'm using a kit from Let's Planet Brit. I'll link her shop and her Instagram below. So I was trying to figure out how to use the washi on the bottom because I was thinking the boxes are the same size as the Erin Condren, so I should be able to use the washi on the bottom the same way. I just have to cut it down a bit. So I ripped it with my ruler at first and I just don't like how it looked, so I decided not to do that again. And this video is a lot of trial and error because I also was trying to go for no white space, which I'd never done before. And so, yeah, I know better how I want to do it in the future. I'm not going to always do no white space, but if I have a kit that has the ability to have no white space, then I will. I do still have planner stamping in this video, so don't worry. There's just less than usual. Some weeks we'll have less, some weeks we'll have more. If I have decorative stamps that will go along with the set, then I will. So I measured this and then somehow I just like messed up and like measured it slightly too short. So what I'm doing here is I just put it down and then I cut it to like get an extra piece, and then I cut that piece too short for that, so then I cut that piece in half. That makes sense. And I stuck half of it to each side so that they work. And like you can kind of see the seam, but I'm okay with it because this is my first time trying, and I think next time I'm just gonna do something a little different, I think. So yeah, and then I decided to use this gold washi from Michaels on the side because it looked really cute and it went really well. So yeah, there's a lot of trial and error in this video, just so you guys know, because I've never done this before. I really like doing no white space though. It's like a puzzle. I don't know, is that weird? Like I enjoy it because you have to like figure out how to be able to do it well. So at first I kind of like started doing it, and then I definitely had to peel a lot of stuff up, so you'll see a lot of trial and error in this video, so I hope that doesn't bother you too much. So what I'm doing here is I was just trying to kind of figure out where I wanted to go. Like I put the today headers, and then I was like, I don't know what I want to do. So I took this like the scripty thing and put it up in the corner. I can't read what it says because my screen is too small. Something sparkle. I'm sure you guys can read it, but yeah. So I was pointing out how cute that little planner was. So now I was trying to like just like kind of looking at everything. This kit is called, I think, Diamonds Are Forever. It's like one of her new releases from not this time but the last time, and you guys should get it because it's so freaking cute. Sorry about my head. Like it's so pretty. As soon as I saw it, I needed it. And she just put out some more new releases that are really pretty too. I bought one of them. I haven't bought them all yet. I'm not going to buy them all, but I definitely want at least one more, probably two more. So then I put these to-do things up, and this is kind of where I mess up. I don't think I should have put the to-do down yet. I should have... My son's coming into the room. I should have put everything else, like I should have, because I put the full boxes under the to-do. I should have done that, but then I should have left it so that I can put that all on after. So next week I'm going to do that. Like if I use no white space next week, depending on what kits I get in the mail and everything. I don't have it all planned out ahead, crazily enough. But so right here, I'm just, sorry if you can hear my son, I'm just putting down, I put down some half boxes on the days where I knew for sure I had some stuff going on, and now I'm putting down the full boxes and the checklists. What I should have done is just put down the full boxes and not the checklist or the to-dos, and then put them on after when I knew how much space I was going to take up. But hey, we all have to learn, so I know for next time. So there'll be less peeling up next time, but I'm so happy that I used a removable matte kit for this week. I always try to buy matte if there's the option for matte because I stamp, obviously, so I want it to be matte so I can stamp on it. But yeah. So just putting down those check boxes. These freaking full boxes are beautiful. There's like, I don't even know. They're just so gorgeous. I love them. I love the way that my week turned out. It's so pretty. I'm so happy with it. And I put it up on Instagram today and I got some compliments, which is nice. So, you're alright. So what I'm doing here is I thought I wanted to put my weekend banner at the top, and I put some washi down, but then I realized once I pulled it up that there is white space like on the sticker behind the weekend sign, so there was no way to have no white space there. So I thought I wanted to have it at the top, but I ended up moving it down to the bottom just because I didn't really want to change my weeks up that much. So see, I move it down to the bottom. I don't have anything down there, so it works really well down there. So I'm just putting the half boxes on every single day now. some days I don't have that much I'm going to do, so if I don't have something on that day, I'm going to try to include like a memory or something. So Wednesday is kind of where I was sort of messed up. You'll see I go over it like a million times and end up fixing it, but I just didn't know what I wanted to do. Oh, I'm just fixing the to-do because it was crooked. For this day, because I had 2 shows, I think 2 bills, and we were doing something as well. So that's why I kind of mess up this day, but I ended up fixing it, so it's all good. So this is just me being confused and not knowing what to do. So I decided to put that planner down because I knew I wanted to have that on Thursday, because I always plan on Thursday. I find it's close enough to the week that you know what you're doing, but far enough away that if you want to look at the next week, later in the week, to see if you have plans that day or whatever, it works. So, see, I ended up switching up. You'll see, I kind of mess up on Wednesday, like I told you guys, and then I end up realizing everything I have to do, because I didn't like that little circle thing there. It just didn't work for me. It's really cute, but it just didn't work for me. So then I had those, and then I realized, oh, that I have some bills and some TV shows. Oh, maybe not. This is Wednesday. I think that was another day. Sorry. See, on Wednesday I have that circle. I don't end up liking that. So on Monday I just have my meal, and then I just put a piece of washi to fill up the rest of the box. And then on Tuesday I have my meal and a show. And then on Wednesday, see, this is where I realize what's going on. So I had that washi there for our event and that thing at the top for my bills, and I just didn't like the way it looked. So I ended up peeling a lot up and moving it around, and it's definitely busy, but it ends up getting fixed and looking good after. So don't worry. I definitely like at first stack up my little things like to be way on top of this half box and realize there's no space for me to actually write on it. And I just didn't like the way it looked, so you'll see. So I put those down, the little things with the heart, and then I just used that little, those little money type things to stick over the hearts because, yeah. And see, I didn't like the way that looked, so this is me showing you I fixed it. I actually did talk through this video because I wanted to do a plan with me like other people do, because, I don't know, I thought it would be interesting to like say my thoughts as I was doing it, but my kids were just so loud in the background that you could barely hear what I was saying, and I didn't think you guys would want to hear my kids screaming. So this is me fixing the Friday that I was talking about before, so that it goes down over, and then this is me cutting the flag and putting it down. See, that's how I should do it from now on. So that's what I'm going to do. So on Thursday, I just put that little planner down, and then I put the meal thing and just a strip of washi. And then Friday and Saturday, same thing. I don't write my meals ahead of time because we do have like a sort of meal plan thing for the week, but we don't have like specific days in which we make stuff. We just like go grocery shopping. We pick out the meals we want to make, but we don't know what we feel like doing that day. So I just write it down after, which doesn't really bug me. It's nice to know what we ate, but it's not a huge deal. I just put it there because it's cute mostly, and I don't know. We don't always do a ton every day. So that's me done putting the stickers down. Now I'm going to do some stamping. So I'm just pulling out the Studio L2E like spring seasonal kit and just stamping Easter, and I just stamped Easter Monday. My husband doesn't have the day off work, so it doesn't really matter. And then on Tuesday I just wrote Jane the Virgin for my TV show. And then on Wednesday I'm stamping this little girl from Sweet Stamp Shop, and I'm going to stamp the time also from Sweet Stamp Shop. That's just for our play group that we go to. I only have 2 to-dos for that day, but honestly, I rarely get that much done on Wednesdays anyway because we're so busy that day that it doesn't really matter. And then I have 2 TV shows that I'm going to write down later, but first I'm going to do stamp, what's that say? Loan, I think, and then I'm going to stamp insurance. My insurance stamp is huge. The insurance stamp is from Kelly Perky, and the loan stamp is from Studio L2E. And then I just had to like write in life under like next to it. And then yeah. So now I'm writing down my TV shows, and then I'm gonna go on to Thursday. I don't really have anything going on Thursday normally. Oh, but it's the last day of the month, so I have to make sure I at least put some money on my credit card that month. It's honestly just a reminder. Usually I already have the money on there for that month, but I just like having it as a reminder to make sure, because you don't want to not put some money on your credit card. And then I'm just stamping rent, And then my TV show, I watched the TV shows the day after. I think I told you guys that before, but I watched them the day after online because we don't have cable, which is honestly fine with me because internet is good enough these days. You don't really need cable that much. So now I'm going to do my little things on the side, or not my little things, like my weekly habits. So I was just using that white gel pen to cover up that smudge of ink because I suck and can't not smudge ink apparently. So this does cut off at the end, but you'll see in the pictures how it ends up. It's just, I literally like stamp all my habits like you'll see me doing, and then I put one strip of washi at the bottom to fill up the little empty space, but that's it. So I just put weekly, and I'm not using her sidebar things just because they didn't go, they weren't habits. That's what I do for everything. I do habits of every day. That's the only thing I write on the side. So it wasn't, they just didn't work for me. They're nice, but they just didn't work for me. So yeah, so I just do laundry, and then I stamp, and then the checkbox stamp is from Atelier Dreams, and yeah. So here is the finished product. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you soon. Bye!